Hey yo, what up? I'm a new YouTuber called Blessing, but my account says Beaky. But I'm Ethiopian, so in America, Burkett, in English, Blessing. So my name is Blessing, and I'm gonna show you some facts about what you shouldn't do in automatic cars. And number one is something that can literally burn transmissions. And it don't turn to neutral when you are stopping on a red light. For example, um, you're just driving, you're just on drive right now, just driving. When you see a red light, don't put it up there because of people think it's uh some it saves your fuel, but it doesn't. It actually like cooks the transmission, so it will get confused. But if you want to save fuel, and if it just got the red light, you can park and turn off your car at the statement. And I was in ignition and I accidentally turned on the car, so forgive me for that. And that's one of them, out of many actually. And I'm gonna be showing you something you should do as well. The things you should do when you want some tricks and stuff. When your electric box is out of electric or battery, just you can't shift, is what the automatic car is all about. You can't shift if the electric box is broken. So just grab a wrench or a stick looks like this, and just put it on here. Take it out, then you place it over here or hold it, and you just press the one that's inside. Wait, I'll show you in a minute. I can't grab the camera while shifting, so you just go deep inside and it will let you shift. Just let's see how it goes. So you just do that, then uh it'll look like and it will look like this. You just press it, then it goes to that. See, this is how it goes to. And if you wanna like turn it back, if you wanna turn it back and stuff, you can just push it and go with it. Just the thing is, I can't like do while showing you on camera, so it's gonna be a little tough doing that because I don't have a cameraman with me right now because I'm just new with 0 subscribers. So please subscribe if you're watching this, and also like the video, because this is like one of my only ways of regaining my career. And I went through some tough stuff, so please subscribe and like, and hope the Lord bless you. So and the other thing that you shouldn't do is shift to reverse while moving. And shifting to reverse while moving, for example, let's say you're on drive, then it was just the car was just moving, you just turn it into reverse. Well, that's gonna cost you a lot, so because it's gonna confuse the transmission, and it will like overcook it or just break down one of the transmissions. So I recommend you don't do that. So the next thing is a trick that I want to show you just to prevent yourself from thieves. turn the wheel all the way around when you park, especially if you have a new automatic car. For example, my car is the Toyota Fortuner that I'm showing you right now. I'm in a Toyota, so it's automatic and it's a new version. It's a newer version. It's a 2022. Cars that are above 2020 can't get turned on except for these things. It will it will ask me for the keys if I want to turn on the car. So if you don't want thieves just taking it, you'll if you're on downhill, turn it to the curb, and if you're on uphill, turn it to the road. So because it will actually not like let them get the car, because if they can't use it if they don't have the key, so they're gonna tow it. Some thieves tow their cars and just run off. And if you don't want that happening, you just turn the wheel whatever direction you like. I just told you the correct way. And if you do that, they can't tow the car because of just the wheel. If the wheel is turned, they cannot do anything. And if they want to turn on the car, still, even if they do some electric issues and stuff over here, they can still not do this. Yeah, they still cannot get the car to drive because newer models lock their wheels, even older models. For example, the Toyota Land Cruiser, when you like shift it to 0, I know that's a manual car, but it still locks wheels. So I have it turned off and it's locked. I can't move it. So they're gonna have to get a fight on the wheel so they cannot steal it. And yeah, that is one special factor that can save you by a lot. And the next thing is you would want to add some like fake dash cams. For example, some like red flashing things, yeah, you just do on your rearview mirror, and then you can do well on that. I mean, it's gonna like be a little like $5 or $3, but still, the thieves think it's gonna be dash cam, so they just run off, and they don't wanna get caught. And if they get caught, they're gonna have their career to a jail. So that's that's another one. And add stickers that say alarm alert. And if you do that, they cost around $5 or some dollars. And do get a VIN code on your car, because the parts are gonna be harder to sell for thieves. Yeah, if you just do get a VIN code, you can't sell if you can't sell the car without its VIN. Just get a VIN code sticker on it, and thieves try to steal it, but when they see it, they don't want to, because they can't sell the car either, the parts. And so that's one interesting fact. And the next is get some wheel caps, wheel locks. Wheel locks are kind of like a little expensive, around 10 or 20. And I'm in Ethiopia, so it's probably gonna cost me around 1,000 birr in our country. So just get a wheel lock. What I mean is like getting a wheel lock like on the tire right here. If you just give it a wheel lock right here, they can't steal your car because they can't move the wheel, even if they have a tow truck. So they're not gonna have a chance against your car. And just if you don't want thieves to steal your car, disable the like plug off the battery system. Well, what I mean is plug off the battery system. Just get a wrench and hold on a second because I'm gonna have to open the hood of this thing. Yeah, just plug off this battery right here. If you just use a wrench and plug it off, they might have a chance of unlocking the car and trying to turn it on, but they still cannot turn it on since this electrical box is off. So they can't drive. Either turn it on and just get out and search for another car. So that way your car can be safer and sailing in the road with you all the time. So that's a good thing that car brands do have some wrench types. So even some other types, they can actually save you from that just disabling themselves. And another fact is, some cars have like something underneath there to just flip over, because if they just flip it over, it's gonna reflect the other way, and they don't want their eyes like frequently looking out bright lights. So that's gonna prevent from you on the eyes, and well, that's a good thing. And the next thing I want to show you is the thing that you see in some cars. For example, yo tirarla, yo tirarla ande, huh? Eat. Good. Okay, well, my dog is on a bone, so I don't want to trigger him and make him bite me. So I'm gonna go the other way around. And some people like leave this thing like in the air. It's gonna suck dust. If it sucks dust, it's gonna fail your engine. What you do is you like these things on here. These gaps are for some things that can make this stay. Just if it stays like down and stuff, it's going to make the things in here dirty. If it makes it dirty, it's gonna actually destroy your engine. So yeah, it's a good, well, yeah, that you should do that. You should do what I told you. What the? Okay, sorry, my car's just struggling. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's some facts. And if you want to see some other videos, subscribe and click on the notification bell, and you'll see some other new videos. And adios.